Hello, it's Gilly here from funcraftstodoathome.com. Today I am going to show you some unique ideas that I've had for how people can use their adult colouring pages to decorate their crafts instead of having your lovely colouring sitting tucked away in books on shelves where nobody can see what you've done. So this book, Flower Mandalas to Colour for Calm, is published by Octopus Books, and the designs in here were done by artist Cynthia Emily. Now, sadly, Cynthia died in the autumn of last year, but her work does live on in these beautiful colouring books and in the many, many pieces of artwork that Cynthia produced in her lifetime. So the designs that you will see on the pieces that I have produced for this video are Cynthia's original designs, and the colourist that has coloured these in is Jen Lynch, who lives in the UK. So what I have done with these gorgeous colourings that Jen has done, I have scanned them. I've scanned a couple of them, and then I have reduced the size of the image so that they will fit in either a 1-inch circle template or a 2-inch, because I have used both sizes to produce the items that you will see. I would like to say that if you do decide after seeing this video that you want to use your own colouring to produce items like you see here, it's really important, if you're going to make a video or take pictures or publish your work anywhere, you must get permission from the publisher. I did contact Octopus Books, and they were more than happy for me to produce this video and blog post, but you do need to get permission. I would not recommend scanning or using anybody's work without permission. So what I have done here, I have scanned this particular design and I altered it a bit to put it on a black background because I wanted my pendant, keyring and paperweight, I wanted to have the option of having a black background. So that's what I've done here. I love this one, it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. But I did use the one on the right to make the paperweight. I haven't used the one on the left yet. So this is the first item that I produced, and that's a pendant. I did choose to not put a black background on this one. So I had them, I reduced all the designs that I'd scanned, I reduced them down so that they would all fit into the 1-inch templates and had them printed at local printers. Then I used my 1-inch circle punch to punch out the design that I wanted to use for the pendant. And of course, I used a glass dome to stick over the top because it's this glass dome that gives it the effect. I used Judikins diamond glaze to stick the design to the glass dome. You only need a tiny little drop because you don't want it to squish out around the edges when you put the glass dome on there, so that's all you need. And then you literally just drop the dome on top of the image and push it down firmly so that the glue spreads over the entire surface area of the image. It's really important that it does go right to the edges. Next you need to stick the dome and the image inside a bezel. I've chosen to use a silver coloured one with a loop to put the chain through, and I stick my designs and domes into the bezels with double-sided tape. I've never had one fall out. If you get the really strong double-sided tape, you're going to be fine. You won't. Your domes are not going to fall out. And then I chose to put a silver-coloured ball chain on mine. You can order these online. They do up with this teeny little, this kind of fastener that you just push the ball into and pull it through. So that's the first one done. The second one I did was this keyring in a black bottle cap. I bought the bottle cap, I think these ones came already flattened. So again, you need to choose your design and punch it out with a 1-inch punch, stick it down with some diamond glaze. I use Euro punch pliers to very quickly and easily punch holes in the rim of the bottle cap. And again, I stuck the design and the dome in with double-sided tape. And then I just put my split ring through the hole. And joined the keyring on. I will leave links on my blog post, which I will put the address at the end and down below. If you do have trouble sourcing any of these products, you can try the ones that I find for you. So the third thing I made was this paperweight. Now this is a 2-inch design, so obviously you need the 2-inch paper punch, craft punch. So again, you reduce your design down to fit a 2-inch circle, get it printed off, cut it out with the punch, and then you just need to stick the 2-inch dome over the top. I use a bit more glue because obviously there's more surface area. And again, you drop your dome on top, you push it down until you see all of the surface area is covered with glue, and leave it to dry. To finish off your paperweight, to finish mine off, I actually used some 2-inch resin domes, which are obviously flexible, unlike the glass ones. And so I stuck one of those on the bottom of the paperweight, and that just finishes it off nicely. Unfortunately, I wasn't too careful. I didn't get mine centered very well, but it doesn't really matter. The front of it looks absolutely fine. So that's it. That's what you can do with your lovely colouring. I hope that this has given you lots of ideas for what you can do with your own colouring pages instead of leaving them shut away on a shelf where nobody can see them. I think it's lovely if you can use your work on objects so people can see what you've done. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.